Hey guys, what's up? My name is Ayush Khanna and you are watching our channel Ayush Khanna Classes. First of all, thank you everybody for 400 subscribers. Thank you everybody for 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel in just 3 to 4 months. Now I'm waiting for someone so that we can start with our revision of activity-based costing. Okay, I'm waiting for few people, for few students to join with me. Revision of activity based costing. Revision of activity based costing, CA intermediate. This is only for new syllabus, not for old syllabus. This is only for new syllabus and not for old syllabus. Activity based costing revision. Revision of activity based costing. So let's start. Let's start with our revision. Firstly, you know that whenever whenever an entity produces a product, many activities are involved, like say batch. Many things are involved in between. Many activities like batching, pooling, delivery, sales, and etc. Okay, many things are involved. So we what do that? We divide. We uh, what we do is we calculate then cost driver rate, so that we can compute the total cost of the product. We can arrive at total cost of product, or if possible at profit if the sales are given. We calculate the cost driver rate because many activities are involved while producing a product, or providing services. Okay, many things are involved. So we'll take up a question here, so that you get concept clarity as such. I'll be taking a question number one. I'll be taking a question of new syllabus study material. New syllabus study material. Okay, of activity based costing. Chapter number 5. Activity based costing. So you can keep your study material with yourself. You can keep your study material with yourself in front of you. Okay. Yeah, study materials. So what I'm going to do is I'm opening the question on my system on my laptop. So please open your study material now. The point is uh, from we have to from where we have to do our revision of cost of activity based costing, from where we have to do our revision of activity based costing. As the first thing you have to do the RTPs study material and the two attempts questions. Two attempts C exams questions, because this chapter will definitely come for 10 marks in May in May 2019 attempt. In May 2019 attempt. Okay. um, just keep your questions unsolved question or study material in front of you, so that I can revise. I can make you revise the questions. Okay. Yeah, I'm on illustration number 2. Illustration number 2. I'm on illustration number 2. I hope you are keeping your study material in front of you. Illustration number 2, page 5.17 of study material. Illustration number 2, page 5.17 of your relevant study material. Okay, so here we start reading the question. Yeah. MST Limited has collected the following data for its two activities. It calculates activity cost rates based on cost driver capacity. Activity is power and the cost driver is kilowatt hour. Capacity 50,000 kilowatt hour. Cost 2 lakhs. Quality inspection. Cost of quality inspection is a number of inspections. Obviously, number of inspection and capacity 10,000 and 10,000 capacity. 10,000 inspections. The total cost is rupees 3 lakhs. So the company makes three products MST for the year ended 31st March 2000 and the following consumption of cost drivers was reported. Product MST product we are given with MST and kilowatt hours 10,000, 20,000 and 15,000. 3,500, 2,500, 3,000 was our quality inspection. Is our quality inspection. They have asked us to compute the cost allocated to each product from each activity. Compute the cost allocated to each product from each activity. Now, this is our question. Okay. I hope you can see the question, the solution of the question properly. Yeah. I hope you can see the question on your screens properly. First, we have to compute cost driver rate, cost driver rate for each product. Okay, and here's the question again. Here's the question power. Firstly, we have to write here activity amount, and cost driver, units of cost driver, and at last cost driver rate. First cost driver is of power, 2 lakh rupees. Power, 2 lakh rupees. Cost driver, kilowatt hours. What are the units of cost driver we are given with in illustration number 2 of activity based costing? Capacity or the units, 50,000 kilowatt hours. 50,000 kilowatt hours. What would be the cost driver rate? 2 lakh divided by 50,000 rupees 4. And the second is quality inspection. The second is quality inspection. Cost 3 lakhs and capacity 10,000. Cost 3 lakhs. That would be number of inspection. Cost 3 lakhs and it was 10,000, I suppose. Yeah, 10,000. Rupees 3 is our cost driver rate for power and quality inspection. Now we have to compute the cost for each product. Cost of each product. Cost of each product. Product is M, S, and T. Product is M, S, and T. M, S, and T. Now, power key cost, that is 40,000. Sorry, 10,000 into 4, 20,000 into 15, 20,000 into 4, and 15,000 into 4. That would be 40,000, 80,000, and 60,000. And 60,000. Okay. It's for MST. It's for M. S की power. सही हो चुका है. Sorry. The next is our quality inspection cost. Quality inspection cost 3,500, 2,500, and 3,000. 3,500, 2,500, and 3,000. 10,500. Then here comes 7,500 and 9,000. It is 50,500, 87,500, and 69,000. Okay, and 69,000. Now, in the second part, they have asked us to calculate the cost of unused capacity of each business. Cost of unused capacity. The total cost of power used is 40,000, 80,000, and 60,000. That is 1,80,000. 2 lakhs for power and and 27,000 is the total cost incurred for the quality inspection. 10,500, 10,575 and 9,000 rupees. Okay, you can calculate the cost of unused, cost of unused 20,000 and 30,000 total, and 50,000 is the total capacity, the total cost of unused capacity. Now, I think I did here the calculations wrong. It should be rupees 30. Okay, please correct the amount here, here, and here. Please do correct the amount. Please do correct the amount here as it was a calculation mistake. So, you can now solve the rest of the question. It was a theory question. With that, the third part was a theory question. Okay, you can solve by yourself. Now, the second thing, activity based costing, is that uh, as you know that there are various cost drivers for various activity areas. I hope you know that. And there are total 5 stages of activity based costing, and there are total 5 stages. There are total 5 stages of activity based costing. Total 5 stages of activity based costing. So, what is the stage one? It is identify the major areas. Identify the major areas. The major activity areas in the organization. Or you can say major activities in the organization. Major activities. Second step, that is the second stage, is relate overheads to the activities. Is we have to relate overheads to the activities, to the other activities. That is any type of cost pools sector. Okay, a cost pools sector. The stage 3 would be determine cost drivers. What would be determine? We have to determine cost drivers. Okay, we have to determine cost drivers. Once the cost drivers is determined, we have to calculate the cost driver rate. We have to calculate cost driver rate, and that will be our fourth stage. Calculate cost driver rate. What would be the formula for calculation of cost driver rate? It would be activity center cost, activity center cost, and activity driver divided by activity driver. I hope till here you got it. If you have any type of doubt, then please do ask. If you have any type of doubt, you can ask. Then we have to go to our stage 5. The stage 5 says we have to apply activity cost driver rates, activity cost driver rates to the products. Activity cost driver rates to the products to arrive at the activity based overhead cost. To arrive at the activity based overhead cost. I hope you got it. I hope the revision is completed. The main things are we have to identify the activities related to overheads to the other activities, then determine the cost driver rate, and then determine the cost driver. Sorry, and then we have to calculate the cost driver rate, and then we have to apply activity cost driver rates which we have calculated. Okay, in order to arrive at activity based overhead costs. Okay. What does revision what did revision include? Introduction to activity based costing. Please do watch the complete video, uh, as it will remain on YouTube only. What I've covered is introduction. Second, illustration number 2 of study material, chapter 5, and from where to study, where to practice from where to practice sums of activity-based costing. Solve study material. I repeat once. Solve study material. RTP, MTP of this chapter, and May 18th and November 18th exam question. As this is a sure shot question for 10 marks in the paper. And one more thing, we have discussed stages of activity-based costing, ABC. Okay, I hope till here you got it. If you have any doubt, you can please do ask right now. So, okay, if you would have any doubt or anything, you can just comment under the video. I'll solve it. Okay, you can also join my Telegram channel, which I'm giving the link of which I'm giving here for MCQs of tax. Okay, I'm just giving here. Yeah, here's the link for you. Yeah, I've given the link here. You can just watch just have a look on in the channel, and I'm putting MCQs every day. Not every day, I mean on alternate basis for tax, income tax and GST. PDF files will be uploaded here. Okay, so thank you, take care, bye bye, and do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.